Hi, this is Raj, your host, Unleashing Talent. And today's topic is all about take action now. Now, why do I say take action now? You see, this is the topic that's going to touch each one of you. And let me tell you why it is going to touch you. And maybe some of you would change your life from this moment onwards. Now, here's what, listen to me. I'm giving you a brief idea of what it is and what I want to tell you. Now, I am sure many of you would agree, if not all, that we want to do many things in life, but we are just not able to make it happen, right? So, some of you are thinking of taking decisions on taking care of your health in a much better way. You want to get up early in the morning, but you're not able to do that. You want to go to the gym, you're not able to do that. You want to go for a walk, you're not going to do that. And you want to study something, but you're thinking you're not getting time. You are a student and you have been thinking what to do, what not to do. Should I go in for engineering, medical, my dreams, the kind of life I want to do, and the point I'm making, and same is the situation with housewives. They are always thinking about doing something extra, going extra mile, but they just don't get time to do it. But whenever they have time, they feel, yes, I want to do something in my life too. What is it that I can do? And same thing happens when you're working in a corporate, in a very big position, maybe vice president or senior vice president. And whenever you get time, you sit and you think, all right, I wanted to go to that orphanage. You know what? I wanted to help poor people. I wanted to help someone. I want to do something good, something that gives me satisfaction. Also, let me give you a very, very, big example from my experience. I have come across many senior leaders who have had great ideas, but they were not able to present their ideas. So, our ability to think is immense. It is complex, and it is a part of what we want to do. It is the inherent talent and potential that we all have that triggers these kind of thoughts of you wanted to do something, right? That means the spark is still there. That means the desire is still there. And so the next question is, why are we not able to take one step? And I'm telling you, it is so much of ideas and thinking that goes on within each one of us towards doing better in life, doing something meaningful in life, doing something purposeful in life, be it related to the community or society or to the family or friends or job or career. There are too many ideas we have in mind. And remember, every idea is important. But the question is, we are not able to take that first step. Now, that's what the topic is all about. Initially, I said, take action now, right? So, do not start thinking for a very long time if you have to do exercise, if you have to go out for walking, or if you have to visit a friend, or if you want to take some decision for making you feel happy. Imagine someone has so many ideas, so many thinking for 3 months, 4 months, 1 year, 2 years. Sometimes I have come across people who've been thinking about doing something for ages, and after 20 years has passed, the person would come and say, hey, you know what, I wanted to do this when I was in a college. I wanted to do this when I was in a school, but you know what, I have a family now, I have a lot of responsibilities. I have a husband and I have a wife, I have brothers, I have responsibilities, I have children, I have to get them educated, I have to continue to earn. You know what, the second part of this discussion is, the number of ideas you have more excuses to give to people. You always have a reason not to do it. So you kind of bring that reason before you either say, no, walking, let's do it tomorrow, I'm not feeling well today. Giving some great ideas to my boss. No. I don't know how my boss would think about it. I want to become a doctor, will I? I want to become an engineer, will I want to go to America? I want to take some decision. Should I? Should not. I'm not saying all of us are like that. All of us, many of us have achieved in life. But every time you achieve something and when you reach the next stage, you again have the same feeling of, I wanted to do something or I want to do something, but I'm not able to take. Now, the fourth thing, let me tell you, fourth or third thing. The third important aspect is the amount of thinking you do. If you do 20-30% of that will be an amazing accomplishment. Now, let me tell you, the achievement and motivation, what's the difference between the two? In my mind, I'm very clear that when you take the first step and you accomplish it, it could be as simple as getting up early in the morning, going out for a walk for 10-20 minutes and coming back, and then you will feel, wow, I did that. So doing something that you were thinking of doing is an accomplishment, right? And that accomplishment is the motivation for you to do more and more and more. So accomplishment and achievement are two sides of a coin. The more you get motivated, the more you achieve. The more you achieve, the more you become motivated. So when I say take action now, what I mean to say is, when you have an idea, write that idea down and decide what is the action that you're going to take, and take that action now. Do not wait. And you're doing that action for your development, for your growth, to thrive. And so the only thing that can stop is yourself. Nobody else can stop you. And when you start making smaller decisions, now these decisions could be for your well-being, which is for yourself, your happiness, your health, your spiritualism, your pastime, things like that, something. And I think the first thing you should focus is your health. That's very, very important. And I tell you, I was talking to my friend a couple of days back, and he was under stress, and I told him that, why don't you get up early in the morning and just go out for a walk, and just walk for 45 minutes. Do not think. And I tell you, when you're stressed, the first thing you would stop is taking care of yourself. And that's the time when you have to take care of yourself. If you're stressed, just get up, go out, take a walk, do some exercise. When you do physical exercises, you take charge of yourself. And so, coming back to the discussion of take action now, I can continue to speak for hours and hours on this topic. This is very, very dear to me, but I'm just stopping it for the sake of podcast, not to be very, very long for you. I would urge all of you who have been thinking. Now, let me ask you a question, or rather, let me suggest to you that sit down and think of 3 things that you have been wanting to do, but you have not been able to do. Write down the first thing, the second thing, and the third thing. Now revisit it, read it again and again and again, and see what you actually want to do for your betterment. And take the first thing and start it tomorrow. Right? Do that, and do it for, let's say, 45 days to 60 days of time, and you would feel really rejuvenated. It would be like you gaining a lot of confidence, and you start feeling motivated and feeling accomplished. So I wish you good luck for your well-being. Take action now. I hope that you enjoyed this discussion. Please do share your feedback. Thanks a lot, and all the best to you. See you again on some other discussion. Take care. Bye bye.